Hello, welcome to today's Pilates video. This one's aimed specifically for you runners out there. So in this class we're going to stretch the hip flexor muscles. Now these muscles can get over tight in runners due to overuse, and this can cause injury. So to keep yourself running, it really is important to stretch this area regularly. Now as a keen runner myself, I understand all the issues you face and also how Pilates can help. This short video will give you some tips on how to stretch this muscle effectively. And if you like the video and you think it helps, then please check out my series of dedicated Pilates for runners classes, which are on my website, and that's at bridgepilates.co.uk. Right, here it is. We need to go into a kind of lunge position, I guess, where we've got one foot forward with the ankle aligned underneath the knee at the front, and then at the back, okay, we just want to make sure we've got a nice alignment with the foot, again in line with the hip at the front. Now if you come up tall, think about lengthening up, bring your waist up out of the pelvis and lengthening up through your spine to begin with. And then it might be that you can already feel a bit of a stretch at the front of the hip here. If not, just creep that front foot a little bit further forward. But what we don't want to be doing is sinking down into the pelvis. So still think about lifting up out of it, keeping that alignment at the front, and this is where we're really going to get a good stretch through the front of the hip and into the hip flexor. Think about just gently squeezing the glute at the back now, and then pointing the tailbone down towards the heels. So what we're doing in effect is a little bit of a posterior tilt to the pelvis back. This is where we hold. And we want to be holding this for a good 30 seconds if we're going to add a little bit of length in there. So long 30-second hold. Now, if you do feel it start to ease off a little bit as well, we could take the arms out in front of us and then just slowly start to lift those arms up. So we think about bringing the breastbone up towards the ceiling, extending the back a little bit, looking up, and just getting a little bit more stretch through the front of that hip. And then back down. It also tests your balance a little bit, doesn't it, as well? Let's do the other side. So again, just a reminder, think of the alignment at the front, the knee above the ankle. Creep the front foot forward if you need to. Lengthen up through your spine. We're bringing that waist up out of the pelvis. And then we want to think about just a bit of that posterior tilt to the pelvis. So squeeze the glute at the back, point the tailbone down towards the heels, and you'll feel bigger stretch there now. Hold that, and we want to stay there for a good 30 seconds. Holding, relaxing through the upper body. You feel it ease off a little bit, take the arms out, and then keeping your balance and control, start to lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Bring that breastbone up, and you just feel a nice extension into the mid-spine. So we're not bending into that lower back, it's a little bit higher from there. Hold. Good. And then we're coming back down and in. Wonderful. Okay, so hopefully that gives you just a good idea of how to stretch the hip flexors effectively, and it really will help with your running. If you'd like to try my full Pilates for Runners series and also get access to all my on-demand videos, you can get a free 14-day trial at bridgepilates.co.uk. If you'd like to see more running specific videos on here, please comment below and let me know any specific areas that you would like to focus on. Also, please press that like button and hit the notification bell and subscribe, as it really helps me to build my new channel. Stay safe everyone, and bye for now.